Will here. Thank you for tuning in. This is another video on Survival on the Dime series for the average Joe. And we're going to talk about stoves. So, the first one we're going to talk about is that little guy on top. That is made out of 2 soda cans. And they're very cheap to make. And this one I happened to purchase from Mini Bowl. And yeah, I think it cost me like $10. But the best thing about this thing is you can make it for nothing, because there's soda cans laying on the side of the roads everywhere, and the only thing it's required is fuel for this one, and you just set your pot on top and boil your water. Now, like this next one, it's made out of aluminum bottles, soda bottles, and it requires a pot stand. So you just put that pot stand right there and you ignite it. There you go on that one. This one's a lot easier to make than the other one, but you can find many sites on YouTube that'll tell you how to make them, or you can go to Mini Bowl and he has a video on how to make these soda cans stoves. So then my next one, this is the one I carry with me everywhere I go. This one I love. This one is easy to make. It cost me $6, and this one you use wood. And it's 2 parts, and the best thing to do is I fill this thing clear to the top with wood, and you slide this one over, and if you notice down on the bottom, let's see if I can zoom in there for you, I got these holes, and you can regulate your heat. And then you fill it all, and once you got it filled all the way to the top, you put a cotton ball with the petroleum jelly on it and you ignite it, and then you start your kindling. This one burns from the top down, which gives you a longer lasting burn. And then you just put your pot stand on there, lock it in, and then you can start frying yourself some fish, or if you have a way of carrying eggs, or you found some eggs out in the wilderness, and it's a good long lasting burn. But if you want to boil some quick water, you can either put this soda here and put that around it, or I got a shelf that you can put in here. I'll set your camera down and I'll show you how that goes together. Really simple easy to make. You only need one part of it, the top part, and as you can see right here, I drilled 2 holes, one here, one on the other side, and I take the lid and I slide it down inside. Pins I made up, and you slide them in the hole. It only takes 2, so less to have to carry, less weight, and you just flip it over and you got yourself a shelf. And then you can put the alcohol stove in there, keeps everything out of the dirt, put your pot stand back on there, and away you go. Put your cup on there, start boiling yourself water, and you can have yourself a nice cup of tea or something, or hot chocolate. So this one was simple to make. It only cost me $6 to make. Everybody has a soup can at home. That's all this was. And this is a empty paint can they sell at the hardware stores. And then once you're done, everything fits down in nice inside of it, and you can put it in a stuff sack. But one thing you got to keep in mind is when you're using these type of stoves, and even you buy the stoves you buy at REI or something, you got to have a windscreen. In order to have these you want to make a cheap windscreen. These are aluminum foils that you have in your kitchen. It just took 3 sheets, and then I folded it all together, and you wrap it around your stoves. And if you want a little airflow, I put a series of holes down at the bottom of this thing, and I carry it with this kit here, and it wraps around the outside, and then I put everything in a stuff sack. So hopefully this helps you out on having a good cheap stove, and you can eventually work your way up. If you're starting out, this is a cheap way to have a stove and everything out in the wilderness and stuff. And I like it. I have another stove from REI, but I prefer to carry this one. So as that being said, my name is Will, and I appreciate any comments you can leave and help me make these videos. So you have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye.